Hey everybody, thanks for taking the time to check out Instant Access IPS. I'm going to run through a quick video tour of our security cabinet, but before I do, I wanted to take a quick moment to talk about the idea behind the product. Now there's no doubt that it's pretty cool to have a weapons cabinet hidden behind a piece of art. But in reality, that wasn't the driver behind the idea, just a cool added benefit. You see, I'm a gun guy, and I have kids. As a gun guy, I own a weapon or two for home defense. But the problem when my kids were little was, how do I have ready access to that weapon and still keep it safely and securely out of the hands of my kids or their friends or anybody who happened to be over the house that shouldn't have access to it? I looked at gun safes. I used shot locks. But if you have either of those, you know the problem they present. Access time. When things go bump in the night, you simply don't have the time to go to your safe or find your keys, turn on the lights, work the combination, or put the key in the lock and get the lock off the weapon. It just takes too much time. Each of these options are great at securing the weapon, but are far too slow at getting the weapon deployed to provide the protection that you bought it for in the first place. So we came up with Instant Access IPS. Let's take a look. Instant Access IPS is a locking steel security cabinet for a home defense weapon concealed as a piece of art. In this case, it's a double unit. The unit on the right is the actual cabinet. The unit on the left is just a decorative piece of art. Concealed in the top of the frame is a 4-button input pad for the combination. In this case, 1, 2, 3, enter. And in about 5 seconds, you have access to your home defense weapon. The door is 18 gauge cold rolled steel, as is the cabinet. The cabinet has a cutout in the top in case your weapon happens to extend longer than the cabinet is. In this case we have a Mossberg 500 short barrel, but it has a collapsible stock, so it is a little bit longer than the cabinet. You might also have an AR platform that has maybe a 18 or 20 inch barrel, so it would stick up slightly into the stud cavity there. The locks are electronic solenoid locks that automatically retract as you close, so you don't have to put in the code a second time in order to close the cabinet. And once the door is closed, it's securely latched. Behind the artwork is where the printed circuit board is. That's where we do our programming, and the battery pack. On the printed circuit board, there's this little gray button. In order to put in a new code, we simply hit that button, go up to the keypad, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, enter. You hear the single beep that tells you it was an acceptable code. An acceptable code is anywhere from 3 to 8 digits. Here's the beeper on the board. Right here is a volume control that allows you to set the volume of that beeper. The battery pack contains 8 standard AA batteries, which under normal usage lasts about a year. On the side of the frame is a cylinder lock. Keys basically go in the cylinder lock like that, and you can lock the artwork down to the door. So we'll try our new code. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, enter. And again, in about 5 seconds, we have access to our otherwise secured home defense weapon. Every unit comes standard with a rubberized base plate that helps the stock from moving left to right, as well as a piece of Velcro adhesive on one side that keeps the barrel vertical. In the corner up there is a Maker shot shell holder. That's one of the accessories we offer as an option on our website. You can buy a number of accessories allowing you to customize the cabinet to your liking. We have additional Velcro to allow for additional weapon capacity. We have the Maker Shot 10-round 12-gauge shell holder that clips to your belt. We also have an AC wall transformer, so if you want to plug the unit into the wall instead of running on batteries. We have 9 standard art options in stock and ready to ship. We can produce another 115 semi-custom art options. Or if you prefer, you can send us your own high-resolution digital image, and we'll do a custom option for you. All of the options come with just the single cabinet. The additional pieces of art are just that. Well, that concludes our tour. If you'd like to place an order, head over to our website at instantacccssips.com. We're running a Christmas special right now with our lowest prices ever. Thanks for taking the time to check us out. Have a great day.